Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Mario collection. I am a huge fan of Mario. He is an incredible makeup artist. If you've been with me for a while, you'll see that I actually took the Makeup by Mario masterclass, I think like a couple years ago, and I actually did a video about the goodie bag, which I also use I still to this day use some items from that goodie bag. Some I even use in this video. So if you want to see how I got this look using some of the new Mario products, keep on watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you're not already, please subscribe. So first things first, I'm just combing through my brows with some soap brows, brushing them up, and away. Dipping into the matte palette, I'm just taking this dark brown shade, and I'm actually going to use this to fill in my eyebrows. Even though this is an eyeshadow and not an eyebrow shade, I just thought that this color matched perfectly with my eyebrows, and using an angled brush, you can totally use eyeshadow as brow powder. Same. Next, I'm dipping into my Bobbi Brown foundation palette, and I'm just going to carve out the eyebrow and prep the eyelid. This is a technique that Mario always uses, so much so that he created a product dedicated to this step right here. He has a prep set palette that comes with 2 concealers and a powder to set the eyelid. I'm just going to use my own concealer and powder to set my lid, but I love that he created a product just for this step. And then I go ahead and blend out that concealer and make sure there's no creases. And then I just do my other eye. Going in with a darker concealer shade, I'm sort of contouring my eye here by just putting the darker shade in my crease. This is another step that Mario usually does, and in his palette, he has a lighter shade and a darker shade for this very reason. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set my eyelid with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. Next, I'm just going in with this light brown shade, and I'm going to start working that into my crease, using a nice fluffy brush because I want this step to be really diffused. Going into this brick shade, I'm going to start defining the crease a little bit more. And honestly, this shade was a little more pigmented than I thought it would be, but it's totally fine. We have plenty of time to blend it out, and it's actually really pretty. To help blend it out, I just go in with the previous brush that has the lighter shade on it and really start diffusing out that red shade. And now it's party time, going in with this light blued metal and mixing it with the mixing medium. It just created this beautiful cream that goes on the eyelid, and let me tell you, this felt so lightweight and it pretty much dries right away. So I'm really impressed with this formula. It feels so nice and light, and look at that color payoff. It's shining like a disco ball.
Then I just go back in with that same brush from the matte shades and I start redefining the crease and blending out the edge of the glittery part. Going in with the black eyeliner from the Mario collection, you'll see how this really just glides along my eyelid. It's such a nice creamy formula. And the other side of this pencil is a brush, which is perfect for creating this baby wing and diffusing the line. Going in with some moisturizer here, I'm just also using this to kind of clean up my eyeliner. Didn't really need to do this, but I just thought I might as well make it extra sharp at the bottom, and this technique is super simple. Then I'm just going in with my Bobbi brown palette and sort of spot trading my breakouts. My goal these days is to put on as little product as possible and just try and get the coverage I need without having so much makeup on all over my face. So I just use the Bobbi brown palette to conceal, and then I apply a little bit of my L'Oreal Pro Glow to my brush to kind of blend everything together and spread it across my entire face for an even coverage. Next, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation stick to try and warm up these cheekbones and do a little bit of a contour. Going in with my Hourglass concealer to highlight my face, I'm just going to apply a little bit on the back of my hand, warm it up, and apply it with a brush. Then I just press this into my skin using a damp beauty blender. Going in with these two shades from LA Girl. They are a cream blush and a cream bronzer. I don't know why I'm being so aggressive here, but I just decided to blend them both together on the back of my hand, warm them up, and turn them into like a cream blush slash bronzer. And then I just apply this to the apples of my cheeks and warm up my face. Going in with my e.l.f. HD powder, I'm just going to lightly set my T-zone and any of the shiny areas of my face. With the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour in Rich Amber, I'm using a big fluffy brush to warm up these cheeks and set my cream contour with some powder contour. With my NARS Orgasm Blush, I'm going to warm up those cheeks, and I always seem to use a generous amount of blush because I just think it gives a really youthful look. Taking that same Mario eyeliner, I'm just applying this black shade into my waterline, and it just goes on so perfectly and lasts a really long time. Dipping back into the matte shades that I used in my crease, I'm just applying some to my lower lash line to kind of complement the bottom with the top. Last but not least, I'm going into this Metallics palette by Mario and dipping into the champagne looking shade and applying this on my inner corner and my upper brow bone. There's so many possibilities with these palettes and I can't wait to play even more. Today's look, we just went with this, I don't know what you would call this. This was just today's vibe. And you will see more looks with this palette, I can guarantee it, because my mind is racing with so many other things I could do. But I like this one too for today. Apply some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. And then I'm going in with my Spice lip liner by Milani while my lash glue is drying. My lashes are off to the side. Today I just went with a lash that I got in Fenty Alley. Totally random brand, but they were light and pretty and they went with this look. You'll see them in just a second. For the center of my lips, I'm going in with this Satin liquid lipstick by Milani in the shade Lavish. Just apply a little bit in the center and kind of rub that in with your finger until it's blended and everything makes sense. And we know I love a glossy moment, so I had to go in with my Fenty Lip Gloss and just apply this right on top to get that shine. Plus my lips are chapped, so I really can't handle anything other than a glossy lid. So going in with those lashes, just applying them with a pair of tweezers. Okay, actually last but not least, this Mario highlighter. It's just like a creamy, clear type of gel, and you just warm it up on your hand and it just makes your cheekbones pop and shine, and it just gives you this life. I love it so much. And that's the final look. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.